García and Roony Bardghji are the first two reinforcements for Hansi Flick's new Barça. Both arrive with potential, excitement, and very different profiles. The first cost around €6 million, and the second about €8 million, coming from Copenhagen. While Joan García is expected to be the third goalkeeper, Roony Bardghji could be an offensive game changer. He is young, bold, and skillful, but he needs to adapt. In any case, they are not expected to be key players from the very first minute. The coaching staff values their arrival, but there is some caution regarding their immediate impact. The sporting management, however, is already working on a return that could be more decisive. This signing will not cost anything and excites Flick. Flick is convinced that he needs his presence on a daily basis. Barça is preparing the return of a figure who knows the club like no one else. He was present at the beginnings of current great talents and understands the style. His knowledge of the environment and his character can make a difference this season. This is a technical profile, with experience at the elite level in training and the values of La Masia. In the past, he already worked with the group as a link between the coaching staff and young players. For tax reasons, he had to step away during the past year. Now that everything is in order, Thiago Alcantara is ready to return to daily life. Flick has directly requested his return. The German coach believes that his presence can be decisive in building a solid project. Thiago Alcantara's return will be key for the youngest players in the locker room. Thiago will not only bring ideas to the coaching staff, he will also be a reference figure for those coming up from the reserve team. His past as a youth player and his time at the European elite give him a highly authoritative voice. During this time as a footballer, he left his mark in both Barcelona and Munich and Liverpool. He has shared a locker room with great stars and won titles at every destination. His vision of the game fits perfectly with Barca's philosophy. Even if he doesn't put on his boots, his role could be even more influential than before. He will serve as a bridge between generations and will make Flick's job easier. In addition, he will be both emotional and technical support for the youngest players. Thiago Alcantara already knows the challenges that lie ahead in this new stage. He knows the ins and outs of the locker room, the pace of the schedule, and the media pressure. All of this makes him a very valuable figure. His return is not high profile, but it can set the course for the project. Flick knows that details also win titles. Having someone like Thiago close by can be the difference maker that sets the tone for the group. The coach wants him on the Asian tour as soon as possible. In a market where clubs look for young and inexpensive talent, Barça finds something even better. The experience, knowledge, and charisma of Thiago Alcantara. A quiet signing, but perhaps the most important of the summer.